Have you ever had a gut feeling that something might be off in your relationship, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it? This video is all about decoding the 7 subtle signs partners might unknowingly give before they cheat, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Stay attentively connected throughout the entire video because the revelation of the 6th point on this unique list will undoubtedly leave you speechless. Before we uncover more about our topic, ensure you're subscribed and notifications are on. Your support is what fuels our content. Number 1. They display suspicious behavior with their phone, possibly using 2 devices. This includes taking calls away from your presence and going to great lengths to prevent you from seeing incoming texts. In healthy relationships, transparency is not merely a surface-level agreement, but a natural, intrinsic aspect of mutual trust. Drawing from my own experience, transparency in sharing mundane details, even involving our phones, has been a cornerstone. If they resist sharing their phone or engage in activities that seem purposefully concealed, it raises significant concerns. Addressing any dubious conduct promptly becomes paramount, for it is often a precursor to more profound issues within the relationship, necessitating open and honest dialogues that explore the boundaries of privacy, individual needs for autonomy, and the mutual expectations that underpin a strong and resilient partnership. This encourages both partners to actively participate in building an atmosphere of trust and understanding. Number 2. There's a decline in your intimate life, indicating a change in behavior. If you previously had a robust sex life and now notice a sudden decrease in sexual activity, it's a substantial warning sign that warrants close attention. A thriving sex life serves as a barometer, reflecting the depth of connection and intimacy shared between partners. When this aspect of the relationship undergoes a noticeable downturn, it becomes imperative to initiate an immediate and thorough discussion. This conversation should aim not only to pinpoint the root causes of the change, but also to strategize on how to either rectify the situation or, if necessary, assess the viability of the relationship moving forward. Engaging in an extended conversation that delves into the emotional and physical aspects of intimacy, exploring each partner's needs and desires and creating a space for vulnerability and open communication, can lead to a more profound understanding of the challenges at hand, potentially fostering an environment where both partners feel heard and supported. So my question for you is, what signs have you noticed in someone's behavior before they have cheated? After watching the entire video, go ahead and feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Number 3. They are vague and secretive about their time away. A loving partner not only willingly shares their experiences, but also takes joy in detailing every aspect of their time away. However, a partner behaving mysteriously or evasively, especially when it comes to sharing details, may signal ulterior motives or hidden aspects of their life. While some individuals may naturally be more reserved, suspicion arises when they become defensive or irritated when questioned about their activities. If they react negatively to simple inquiries, it's not merely a cause for concern, but a red flag that demands careful consideration and an open, honest conversation. Initiating a prolonged and empathetic conversation that explores the intricacies of their need for privacy, potential sources of discomfort in sharing details, and your own emotional needs as a partner, can foster an environment of trust and understanding, allowing both parties to navigate the delicate balance between autonomy and transparency in a way that strengthens the relationship rather than causing further strain. Number 4. They engage in needless conflicts with you. They suddenly become more irritable and initiate arguments that were previously absent. This troubling behavior can manifest itself as a seemingly unconscious mechanism where their subconscious is activated to make the relationship uncomfortable. This discomfort might serve as a subtle way to create distance, making it potentially easier for them to exit the relationship, or more alarmingly, to justify engaging in acts of infidelity. The underlying guilt they feel about their actions is channeled into making you the perpetual antagonist in these conflicts. If you find yourself entangled in frequent fights with them consistently casting you in a negative light, it's not just a matter of isolated disagreements. Rather, it becomes crucial to address this evolving dynamic within the relationship, Engaging in thoughtful and reflective conversations that delve deep into the psychological intricacies at play, and seeking understanding regarding the motivations behind these behaviors, all in an effort to foster a healthier and more transparent connection between you and your partner. Number 5. They attempt to gaslight you. They start portraying you as irrational and making you doubt yourself. Even when their narratives lack coherence and they avoid providing straightforward answers, they insist on framing you as the aggressor. Trusting your instincts becomes paramount in navigating this psychological manipulation. It's crucial not to allow them to undermine your confidence, as gaslighting aims to make you question your own perception of reality. If something feels amiss, engaging in a thoughtful and comprehensive conversation becomes imperative. Before we explore the next point, don't hesitate to tap the like button if you're finding the video useful, and ensure you're subscribed to our channel with the notification bell activated. Number 6. They discloses past infidelities, a potential warning sign that should be approached with utmost caution. Paying close attention to early relationship disclosures is crucial, as they often serve as windows into a person's true character. Individuals with a history of cheating may share stories as a subconscious disclaimer for their future actions. It's imperative to be cautious about investing too much in a relationship with someone who openly boasts about a questionable past, at least until tangible evidence of their commitment to change and growth becomes evident. Engaging in an extended conversation that explores the nuances of their past experiences, delving into the motivations behind such behavior, and establishing clear boundaries for the current relationship can create a foundation for trust building, allowing both partners to work collaboratively towards a healthier and more secure connection. Number 7. Your intuition senses something is wrong, and it's essential to trust it. If a nagging feeling persists, it's worth addressing through an open and honest conversation. The ability to initiate uncomfortable yet necessary discussions early in the relationship becomes a cornerstone of its quality and depth. Trusting your intuition is not a sign of paranoia or irrationality. Rather, it's a recognition of the intuitive signals provided by your higher self. As such, having the courage to bring up any perceived issues or discrepancies is not just a matter of asserting your feelings. It becomes an integral part of the process in building a relationship characterized by genuine communication and mutual understanding. Recognizing the significance of trusting your instincts and engaging in an extended dialogue and creating an environment where open communication is valued can contribute to a relationship that thrives on transparency and emotional connection. Check out the stellar video suggested on the screen. Thanks for your support.